Catherine and Austin McBroom of the Ace family have announced that they are headed for divorce.
So when it comes to marriage, you probably will think about getting a divorce or being alone multiple times.
Every day!
Multiple times a day! Yeah, I literally think about leaving this person.
Oh, I can make it in 7 years. Shit.
Family channels have been a section on YouTube for many years now. Most of the time they're unproblematic and don't seem to get in much drama. And then there's the Ace family. For years, due mainly to the fault of Austin, they have seen themselves in numerous amount of controversies, and it appears Catherine has finally had enough, as yesterday she posted to her Instagram, "As I start this new year, I challenge myself in ways that I have never done before. 2024 will be my year of transformation, change, and with this taking place, one of the steps in my journey is the difficult decision to leave my marriage. We have mutually agreed to a divorce and will part amicably. Our paths as a couple have shifted and has created challenges that are irreconcilable. This decision comes with a very heavy heart. As heartbreaking as this is, I also feel liberated. I have spent the past few years prioritizing my children and honoring my commitment to my family. All the while, I seem to be losing myself and my own personal happiness. Our main priority will be to stay united as parents and to continue creating a stable, happy, and loving environment for our children. Thank you to all of my supporters for giving me a safe space to use my voice and share our love. I love you all so much, and I'm beyond grateful for all the support we've received from you throughout all these years as a couple. And Austin, you're my best friend, and that will never change." Now, many fans have seen this coming for years now and believe it's due to their massive dip in popularity over the past few years. As only a few years ago, they were one of the biggest creators on the platform, pulling tens of millions of views a video. So then fast forward a few years later, only a few 100,000 per video. Back in 2021, it was allegedly made clear that the Ace family had to foreclosure their $10 million house. And for those of you that may not know what that means, it's the action of taking possession of a mortgage property when the mortgager fails to keep up their mortgage payments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notification bell. This way, you'll never miss out on any future celebrity videos similar to these. Since the news of the pair's divorce being finalized, it seems like the majority of people are happy for Catherine, with many viral TikToks being posted about it.
Catherine McBroom, also known as Austin McBroom's wife, announced a divorce today from Austin McBroom. Now, don't mistake me. I've always found this man to be pretty fucking corny. He's kind of like the old guy at work that just talks about fucking bitches in his old college days. But never in 100 years would I celebrate the divorce of two people that I don't even know. Because at the end of the day, these are two people that we don't know personally. And kids are affected by this. Because co-parenting on a medium ground level people must be very, very difficult.
For a while, they have been silent and haven't posted on the Ace family channel for over 7 months, so it's clear they were most likely working on the divorce and getting it finalized so they could move on from their lives, as it would have been pretty awkward to continue the channel while they're planning on getting a divorce. Like we briefly mentioned, it seems the entire internet is happy the pair are divorcing and that Catherine can finally focus on herself and getting a new man. As over the past few years, the amount of alleged cheating scandals that came out surrounding Austin McBroom was insane. And no wonder she would eventually want to put her happiness first. I would have never thought she would leave. Can't wait till her and Shyla come out with a Surviving the McBrooms. Austin putting, he decided to close the book on their marriage? Like, boy, we know she left you. Don't play. So basically made her have a bunch of babies. They grew up and now don't have no one to record. Laughing emoji. And Austin also released a statement regarding their breakup to his Instagram, where he stated, "For this new year, I'll be taking a leap of faith. I've made the hardest decision of my life, the decision to close the book to my marriage. We have mutually agreed to a divorce, but we'll remain a team when it comes to our kids. We created one of the greatest stories, almost a decade together, so many memories, so many accomplishments, but every book comes to end. And now we will be writing a new book as separate authors. We both understand that holding on is believing that there's only a past, and letting go is knowing that there's a future. And we both are supporting each other's future. This transition is not easy, but we both are making it as easy as it can be for our family. We will continue to be the best parents to our kids. Separations are difficult and most times messy, but you will see how we push through these difficult times as a unit and keep influencing with love and positivity. With that being said, 2024 will be life-changing for me. I will be dedicated to myself, my kids, my health, my body, my mind, my spirit, and God. Thank you to everyone who has supported us through our journey and who will continue to support us moving forward. We are going to need even more of your love and strength during this time. Praying emoji, white heart emoji. Before we go any further into the video, what are your guys' thoughts on this entire situation? Did you see something like this happening between Catherine and Austin? And do you think it's because of his past actions finally catching up to him? Comment down below. In regards to all the cheating allegations that Austin McBroom would sleep around and message random girls while still with Catherine, around a year ago, a viral TikTok got released from Talk That Talk, where the host goes on to say how Austin added her on Snapchat and wanted to meet her in person, while still with Catherine at the time.
Get canceled and y'all ruin me?
You can't get
I
canceled.
didn't do
They're
anything with
canceled.
that.
Our question was if we did anything
No,
with
I
anybody
was
famous,
just-
and you said you brought up the Ace family. What are you talking
It's
about?
a turnover. Turnover.
No, no,
You
no.
like sliding your DMs? He slides
More
everybody
like
DMs.
Snap.
What do you
Yeah. Like he adds me on Snapchat and I'm like, oh, he does do that.
Yeah.
I was so sad.
Wait, so what did he say?
Go to the hookah thing with them. And I was just like,
This is him, like, legit still has a husband.
this was like probably almost a year ago or less than that.
And so he wants.
Now, of course, he could easily just be talking for attention, but it's not like this is the first time we've heard of Austin sliding in someone's DMs while Catherine is at home with his kids. It's happened on multiple occasions and is the reason why many believe Catherine has come to her senses and decided to focus on herself instead of prioritizing being a honorable wife like the olden days. This appears to be the best course of action given the numerous lawsuits they've had and the infidelity rumors that are circulating at the moment. It also recently came out that Austin McBroom is running an agency, or should I say an OF agency. And if you know what that is, it's pretty clear the reasons he feels the need to do it, and was caught DMing loads of girl influencers stating, "My bad for the random DM, are you signed to an agency?" And this influencer, Laura Lux, captioned her tweet, "Didn't this guy have his house foreclosed on? LMAO. I mean, the guy doesn't exactly help himself in situation. Like, why are you just DMing girls randomly if they're in an agency? Surely there's a more professional way of reaching out." Laura then shows further DMs with Austin where he goes on to talk about how he can help grow her OF, Snapchat, and all social medias, and that it's a very professional team. Sounds a little bit dodgy, if you're asking me. He was also caught in 4K sending the same sort of message to an influencer called Jamie Lynn, which goes to show the man is desperate and looking for talent ASAP. He gotta pay those lawsuits somehow. Anyway, this concludes today's video. Be sure to subscribe to LoafTube for future celebrity videos and turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. Until then, see you in the next one.